Hey guys, what's up? Let's look into this top 5 smartphone which you get under 20,000 right away. So without wasting further time, let's get into it. So first of all, what we have is a Samsung Galaxy M31s. It is a non-Chinese smartphone brand and it comes with a 6.4 inch of Full HD plus display AMOLED, and also it is on the top we can see a 32 megapixel selfie camera punch hole, and on the back side we have a quad camera setup of 64 plus 8 plus 5 megapixels, and below that we have a 6000 mAh battery powering the Exynos 9611, which can also be seen in the higher Samsung mid-range smartphone. Now talking about the base storage of the phone comes with the inbuilt extended micro SD slot, and also the phone base storage starts at 6 plus 128 gigabytes of storage. Now comes the key factor, which is the price. The phone starts at rupees 19,500 only. The next smartphone is the overall best smartphone which you can get under 20,000, and it's none other than the Poco X3. While Poco X2 can also be considered, but it has some bad drawbacks of its own. So let's look into the Poco X3. It comes with a 6.67 inch of 120 Hz display panel, and also it is on the top we have a 20 megapixel punch hole selfie camera. On the back we have a quad camera setup of 64 plus 13 plus 2 megapixel of camera setup, and below that what we are able to see is a 5160 mAh battery. Underneath that, the phone is powered by the Snapdragon 732G processor, and also the base storage of the phone comes at the 6 plus 64 gigabytes of storage. Now it's not a bad storage, but it's not also a good storage at this price range. Now the phone is priced at rupees 17,000, or else you can also get sometimes for 15,000 in the sale. Now also, if you're liking this video so far, then do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also press that bell icon. Now moving on to the next smartphone in our list, it's the Realme 7 Pro. Now the Realme 7 series was launched last year. Now this is the best phone out of them, which is the Realme 7 Pro, and it's powered by screen of 6.4 inch of 90 Hz display, and on the top we have a 32 megapixel selfie camera, and on the back on the top side we have a quad camera setup of 64 megapixel plus 8 plus 2 megapixels of cameras, and below that the phone is powered by the Snapdragon 720G, and the battery capacity is 4500 mAh. The phone also comes with the 65 watts of ultra fast charging, or the Realme says dart charge. So the base storage of the phones comes at 8 plus 128 gigabytes, which is the maximum out of the list in these what we have. The phone is priced at rupees 20,000. The next phone is the Mi 10i. Now you haven't expected this phone at this price range, and I know it's a 1,000 rupees more, but it's worth every penny at this price point. So taking a quick look at the spec sheet of this phone, it comes with a 6.67 inch of Full HD plus display with 120 Hz of refresh rate. On the top we have a 16 megapixel of punch hole selfie camera, and on the back side we have a whopping 108 megapixel quad camera setup on the phone. The phone is also powered by a near 5000 mAh battery and also a Snapdragon 750 5G processor. Also, the refresh rate is also variable of this phone, and the base storage is on the lower side at 6 plus 64 gigabytes of storage. You can get this phone for rupees 21,000, and also if you have an ICICI credit card, you can get this phone for 19,000 only. Now the next phone in our list is an honorable mention, and it's the Redmi 9 Pro Max. You can also consider this phone if you are not going to like any of the other previous smartphones which you have seen in this list, and the phone is also not too bad when it's compared to this smartphone list. It's powered by a Snapdragon 720G processor and also a 5020 mAh battery, which supports 33 watts of fast charging into the box. The phone camera has a quad camera setup, and also it comes with a 6.67 inch of Full HD plus LCD panel. Although we are not able to see any kind of high refresh rate at this phone at this price, so we are not going in depth into that. So if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon, and I'll see you in the very next one.